TRYHARD Company. Gear up.
Look at this. Look at this show. Look at this. Look at this. My beard's tucked in because it's freezing in here, but oh yeah. Well, story continues. Today I wanted to sit down and talk about where TRYHARD Company stands right now because a lot of people have been asking the same questions. How much is finished? How much is left? Will it release this year? Why is it taking so long? And honestly, I think this is a perfect time to talk about all of that because for the first time in a long time, it feels like we're entering a new phase. So let me stop there. For those of you that are new here, I'm Oklahoma Ward, the writer-director of Crawl or Die. NICOLE Alonzo. We're doing TRYHARD Company, the Chronicles of Tank, a 6-episode limited series set in the world of Crawl or Die, kind of like a follow-up to the movie Crawl or Die. And for years, we've been building sets, filming scenes, creating miniatures, practical effects, creatures, tunnels, and an entire world from the ground up. That's really where I want to start this because a lot of people keep asking, how much is finished? And the truth is, all 6 episodes exist, and that's been a really hard thing to say. Most of the filming is complete. The project is no longer in the stage of asking, can we build this? We've built it. Now we're finishing it. That doesn't mean there's no work left. We've still got pickup shots, effects, sound, color correction, polishing it. We've got people coming down to film in a couple weeks. A new set. We've got 2 sets to build. That's what I'm going to be doing in the next 10 days. Working like crazy. But that's all part of the process. One thing I don't want people to misunderstand is that we've never been trying to finish this project as fast as possible. What we have been doing is trying to make it as good as possible. And that's always been our goal. Whenever anything we do, it's not about how long it's going to take. It's like, how good can we make this? And we're trying to do something that honestly is, it's a big ask. An independent film, 6 one-hour episodes, complete, 5.1 sound, quality control passed, and have it where when people look at it, they don't go, oh, look at this independent series. Are we advanced enough to make something that could be industry made? I guess we're going to find out. I think it looks really, really good. Trying to make something as good as possible means rebuilding something, reshooting something. Sometimes that means learning an entirely new skill because you can't afford to hire somebody. So you have to learn it. And that's been the TRYHARD way from the beginning. And that leads to a part that has me very excited. For years, we've been focused on building TRYHARD Company. Building the sets, building episodes, building the world. But for the first time, we're starting to shift towards showing TRYHARD Company to the world. That has me so excited. It's taken so long to get here. I'm so excited about it. And that's why October is shaping up to be a really important month for us. The current goal is to release the official trailer around October. We will also be sharing posters, official images, more of the finished look at the series and looks at the series. We're preparing marketing materials, press materials, beginning the process of reaching out to horror websites, reviewers, media outlets, and industry contacts. And for me, that's the exciting part because it feels like, and it is like, we're moving from the building phase into the showing phase. And honestly, one of the things I'm looking forward to the most is watching people finally see what we've been building all these years. I'm going to step back now and talk to you like our producer, Dan. Dan has invested money into the series. Now, I'm not going to say how much because that has to be kept secret for when we go to sell it. We're not going to put our cards on the table. But even he would say, if you took the money I invested and break that down, that's 6 movies, and you divide that up between 6 movies, we're independent. And he and I both will be able to look people in the face and be like, hey, don't tell us you can't make something independent. Like truly independent. Not Hollywood independent. Independent, because it's just work. Right? Look, let me tell you. Dan hasn't been riding my ass every day. He's been going, I'm not going to put that pressure on you. Make it the best it can be. That's what's important to me. Do your vision. I'll stay out of your hair. If you need me, call me. And boy, he has been true to his word. When that phone rings and it's Dan, I don't have a panic attack and be like, oh, my stress isn't related to talking with him. My stress is where it should be. Is this the best it can be? Am I doing the best job possible on this series? NICOLE the same way. NICOLE hasn't seen this. NICOLE hasn't seen it with the special effects and the color and the sound mixed in with it. But finally, I'm reaching the showing phase in October. I'm going to have Dan out here. I'm going to have NICOLE out here. I'm going to have my mom. I wish my dad would have been able to be here for it. But maybe he's looking down and maybe he'll see it. That's the way I'm going to look at it. But finally, in October, they're all going to get to see it. The four of us, that's my mom too. And then Dan and I and NICOLE will sit down. But I imagine what's going to happen is all three of us are going to stand up and hug each other. That's what I feel like is going to happen. And then we move into the next phase. But I'm going to tell you, it feels so good to go from, while I'm still building certain things, yes, I have 2 more sets to do, but they're going to be done in the next 2 months. I'm editing every day. You guys have seen, I've been testing out some. I don't have the final emulation process done, but some colors going in there. You can see in the last kind of video, I've gone from no color to some color. It's looking good. I'm really liking the look of it. It feels really good to go from the building into the showing. And the audience, the horror community, and eventually the industry are going to get to see it. For years, this project has lived inside these walls, inside these sets, inside these hard drives, inside my head. And now I'm getting to the point where I can finally start sharing it. October can't get here fast enough, although I always want more time, but October is October. And Dan and NICOLE, we might do a live feed before and then maybe do a live afterwards, and then we're going to sit down and talk about it privately. But as of right now, the tunnel isn't over. There's still work to do, but for the first time in a long time, we can see daylight at the end of the tunnel, and that's a really great feeling. So, thank you all for following the journey. It's not over. If you're new here, check out the playlist on the YouTube channel called TRYHARD Company. It has videos going back years, all up to today. These stories that you're seeing, you can go and hear the sound with them over on the YouTube channel. And I'll see you next Thursday as we enter the new phase. Always remember, try hard. The project is no longer in the stage of asking, can we build this? We built it, and now we're finishing it.